Hoist the Colors is an old sea shanty that was well known among pirates and seafarers. The song specifically refers to the act of hoisting the Jolly Roger, or skull and crossbones, upon the mast of a ship, thereby identifying that vessel as a pirate vessel to both friend and foe. It was a common practice in that era for pirate ships to hoist the colors of different countries on their masts. In this way, they could sail through different waters and territories undisturbed by Navy fleet vessels, who were deceived into believing that the pirate vessels were legitimate merchant ships of their respective nations. However, if a pirate vessel decided to raid a ship or territory, it would take down whichever country's flag it happened to be displaying at the time and replace it with the Jolly Roger before commencing the attack. In this way, the pirates followed an unwritten code of honor, as they would identify themselves and declare war on an opponent before engaging them in battle at sea. The song served as the main theme for At World's End, the third film of Disney's Pirates of the Caribbean trilogy, whose musical score was primarily composed by Hans Zimmer and released as a soundtrack in 2007. Once again, it should be clarified that Hans Zimmer embellished the tune for the movie, but did not actually compose the shanty itself, which had existed for hundreds of years. In the opening scene of the film, the Royal British Navy can be seen oppressing the poor and impoverished inhabitants of their colonies and territories. Men, women, and children are lined up by the hundreds, and possibly thousands, to be hanged. Each of them is shackled, and you can see a hunger for freedom and deliverance burning in their eyes. Before his neck snaps on the gallows, a young boy begins to sing Hoist the Colors, symbolizing that though his executioners may take his life, they cannot crush his soul. Slowly, the masses of the condemned, who are waiting in line themselves to be hanged, many for crimes they did not commit, begin to join in with the boy in solidarity and add their voices to his until the air is filled with the defiance of those destined to die.